Texting and driving are one of the leading causes with car crashes every year, with over 1 million car crashes. Whenever I am in the car with someone who is texting and driving, I always wonder if our lives and others are worth it. Based on the information and facts I am presenting today, hopefully we can keep our phones down. Driving and texting are not a good thing. According to Driving Us to a Distraction, texting and dialing caused a greater risk at car crashes than listening and talking did. Some people often visualize talking to the person that they are texting. Cell phone use while driving leads to over 1.6 million car crashes every year. According to While people are still texting and talking while driving, and the use of text blocking devices, many people think that they are great at multitasking. A lack of awareness and a slow reaction time can make avoiding obstacles very difficult. Some people tend to think that they are invincible, however, they are not. Car crashes can happen to anyone and everyone at any time. Whenever someone is in the car and they are driving and they get bored, they decide to get on their phone. However, it can cause a lot of distraction. Since some people cannot keep their phones down while driving, what are some other alternatives? According to Texting While Driving, police officers can use a textualizer to determine what both can use a textualizer during a car accident to decide what both drivers were doing at the time of the accident. Textualizers will allow the officers to see what both drivers were doing at the time of their phone when the car crash happened. Some cars have a cell phone hands-free device that allows them to communicate verbally with others while still driving. Some people can put their phone on Do Not Disturb to limit noise distractions. On Apple devices, whenever you are driving and your phone is on Do Not Disturb, it will simply notify the other texter that you are driving and you cannot be disturbed. If it is an emergency and it is a really important message, the other texter can type urgent and it will automatically go through. Simply not using your phone at all will be greatly appreciated by others and your life. According to 3 alternatives to use while texting and driving, looking away from driving for a few seconds can cause a big consequence. No message or call is worth your life. Most messages are not important and can always wait. The best alternative is to wait until you are at your destination and then pick up your phone to text back. Now that I have read you the alternatives, hopefully everyone cannot use their phones. By not using your phones while texting and driving, you can save millions of lives. You can always keep your phone out of your reach so that you are not tempted to grab it. You can always turn your phone off. You can always keep it on Do Not Disturb. And car crashes can happen to anyone. By limiting the use of using your phone when driving, you can help limit the number of those crashes. Today, I have discussed the problems related to texting while driving. I have offered solutions. And I have helped you see how much your life would be better without texting and driving. And I have persuaded you what to do when not texting and driving. There are lots of crashes that happens every year. Hopefully we can keep our phones down and limit the number of crashes.